Hi Gemini, welcome to Grateful Empress Tarot. My name is Sonia. Today I will be doing a general romantic love reading for the collective of Gemini. If you are a cross watcher, someone who is involved with or interested in a Gemini, you are also very welcome here. General readings are not personal readings, so they will not resonate with everyone who views them. Please only take what you feel applies to your situation and leave the rest behind for a different Gemini who needs those messages more. Let's begin by connecting through our breath. We're going to take a nice deep breath in the highest vibration of love, and in that breath, we will pull in the Gemini collective. Let's begin. Namaste. Gemini, if you are a returning viewer and a subscriber, welcome back, welcome, and thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I seriously could not be doing this without you guys. I love you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you. If this is your first visit to Grateful Empress Tarot, welcome in, welcome in. I really hope you enjoy the style of reading that I do. I hope that something here will resonate for you and that you also will subscribe to my channel. Every video that I ever make is timeless. So if we're getting into this reading and you're like, that does not belong to me at all, please feel free to go back into my entire catalog of videos. There you will find several other Gemini videos. You will also find readings for the other placements in your birth chart. You may find that you resonate more with your moon, your rising, your Venus, or your Mars sign. That's pretty normal. Also, if you are a Gemini who is cross-watching for someone else, you'll find their readings there as well. Your theme for today begins with the energy of weathering the storm, working through challenges in your relationship with your divine counterpart, your twin flame, your karmic person, or your person in general, someone you love, basically your divine counterpart. We also have the energy here of 15, divination. This is talking about prophecy, destiny, fate coming in. So looks like we're going through some bumpy times here with someone that is your divine counterpart, but it's basically destined. This is on your path for a reason. So let's dive in. This is your energy over here, how you are showing up at this moment in time with the person you're connecting with romantically. This is how they are showing up for you at this time. This is what is happening for both of you at this time in this relationship. This is called shared space. And this is how this person truly, honestly feels for you at this moment in time. Their most honest feelings for you. All right, Gemini, at the bottom of the deck, we find the energy of the Six of Cups. This is the undercurrent. What you don't see coming is that there is some nostalgia here. This could be that you guys have been in a separation phase and you would like to reconcile and come back in. But we are definitely going to see which version shows up, because that is what you don't see coming. It can speak about children. It can also speak about memories that were made, things that this is the influence of this reading. So we'll see how it lays out. Gemini, your energy is sat in the energy of the sun, which is Leo energy. This is talking about happiness. This is the happiest and best card in any tarot deck. It has the highest energy. It is most connected, highest to the divine. Basically, you are sitting in a period of big happiness right now, okay? We also are looking at the energy of Six of Swords. You've asked the divine to move you forward out of something that was bumpy, choppy, weathering a storm with this person. You want both of you to move forward to be happy again. Let's see more. Sun, Six of Swords for Gemini's energy. Please and thank you. Just looks like you're ready to move back forward. You want to move forward, not back. I'm sorry. Moving forward towards happier times, remembering that nostalgia. We have the energy here of the Chariot, Cancerian energy, wanting to move forward. And this is the fastest moving card in any tarot deck. So you are really ready to move forward on this, regaining that happiness. Ace of Wands, you have a new idea in your mind about how to get this to actually come in. And I love that in this card here about your divine counterpart, there's flames here. This feels a lot like you definitely do want a new beginning, a passionate one. You're inspired to do this with this person because of how much you love them. We have the energy of Knight of Pentacles. It's taken you a while to get here. You've moved slow and steady, kind of like the tortoise versus the hare. You're not making fast moves. It's taken you a long time to be ready to move forward with your person. back towards happier times. You're really inspired to do this now. It's almost like you guys have healed a lot of things and you are really ready to move forward again. We have destructive habits. This is talking about, I think, those things that needed to be healed in this relationship, stuff that you had to move, basically about weathering those challenges and those storms, working through things like addictions, overeating, toxic patterns, like the way, if there's been a constant fight about the same thing over and over, that is a repeated pattern. So those are destructive habits that you guys have both really wanted to, but more so from your perspective, wanting to weather, wanting to heal all this. And then we also have love call. This is talking about really wanting to express your love, or you're waiting for this person to express their love. But this feels a bit to me like both of you really do want to get through this and heal. Maybe expressing through a letter. Sometimes letters are a little easier to get everything out on the table from one person's perspective. It's okay, I'm going to let you read this and stand back and wait for your response. So it could be something like that, or a text or an email, something like the ability to really bring in all. When I went through my divorce, I saw the best therapist I've ever seen in my whole life. She had this process where we would do this thing called the spatula and the cake batter, scooping all the last of everything out of the dish, all the ugly stuff, all the happy stuff, all of the pieces, like getting every last bit out of that bowl to bake the cake and make things right again. That's almost what this feels like. Angels, advice or clarity for my Gemini collective about their energy towards their person of interest. There's a flipper, so let's flip that back over. I really feel like you are ready to have like I said, it's a bigger message. I'm seeing it being typed or written or something like that. There is energy here about putting in effort. You either want that and it's coming to you, or you'll be giving it to your person. We have unlikely, and we have the answer is yes. So it feels to me a little bit like, I think that the unlikely card here is that it feels like the unlikeliness is that since I was really talking about that letter, perhaps it's unlikely that you'll be receiving it if you're the one that wants it or needs it, something like that. But you do have an answer to a question here, which is yes. Like, there are destructive habits here. It's taken you a long time to get through this. But both of you, this is a destined situation. This is talking about a pivot point for this relationship. I think you guys are going to be able to weather this storm together. Just means that this was destined and fated to come onto your path. How is this person showing up for you? We have the energy of the Justice card. That's Libra energy. And it's basically, this is the need for a fair resolution. Basically, it's this person is setting their emotions aside and really looking at just the facts of this situation. We also have the energy of 10 of Wands. The facts is that this person feels that they're carrying all the weight, or they feel like they're the one who's responsible, like they have to do all the work. Like, this person feels like this energy is heavy, the situation is heavy. They want a fair resolution to the situation. Let's see more here. Justice, 10 of Wands for Gemini's person's energy, please and thank you. That heaviness, like the situation's been heavy, the burdens are heavy, the responsibility load is heavy, something like that is how this person feels. We have 4 of Swords. They're probably being kind of quiet right now. They're kind of reserved in their energy, not speaking a whole lot. They're trying to heal themselves. They're trying to get through from their, it's almost like a protective shell. Like, I have to hug my own self, hold my own self close, meditating, praying, healing, something like that. This person, they're kind of withdrawn. Lover's energy, Gemini, making a decision, choices about this relationship, really looking at both sides and the love that is here between the two of you. Two of Cups, this person is in love with you, okay? I just feel like the situation for them has felt really heavy. Whatever these problems are that you guys have gone through, you're ready to move forward back to being happy. This person definitely is in a little bit more healing mode. So there's something here that this person is definitely struggling a little bit more with as to what has happened. But it feels a lot like, you know, they do want this, okay? It's just that this situation has felt heavy to them, okay? It says taking a chance. They are trying to take chances here, almost like risks. They definitely, there's the energy here, like they can't win if they don't play. So they definitely have to put energy into this with you, taking the risk to heal this. Girl talk. They are definitely going out with their friends. They're trying to get another perspective on this relationship from a friend perspective, like talking to people they trust, whether it's friends, family, something like that. They really, I feel like, are trying to find answers, gaining other people's perspective on the situation. Angels, advice or clarity for my Gemini collective about their person's energy, please and thank you. It says for you to trust. Trust in this situation. I think that's the biggest thing here is you both want the same thing. You both do want to reconcile this together and heal this, and you've built a lot of memories together. Like I said, this is a destined pivot point in this relationship. It's like right now, it's like do or die. It's time to fix this. It's time to get through your challenges. This is your divine counterpart. You're just being called upon to trust in the divine in this situation. What's happening for both of you at this time in this relationship is the Hanged Man. This is Pisces energy. Basically trying to see the whole situation from the bigger picture. It's basically saying there are more insights to be gained before you both jump right back into this. It's literally like a timeout, just a pause. Doesn't mean you guys aren't speaking. It doesn't mean that you're not trying to actively both put energy, whether it's energetically, if you're in separation, or directly, if you're speaking to one another. You're both putting an amount of energy into it because both of you do want to heal this and reconcile. That's what you both want, is to come through these challenges. It's just that there's some more things that both of you are working on figuring out before this can actually come back together. We have Three of Wands. You both have manifested this out to the universe. You've basically both said to the universe, this is what we want. And you're just waiting for it to now, like, you're waiting for the opportunity to get out of that Hanged Man tree so that you can move forward. And you both have been working hard on this. Eight of Pentacles, putting a lot of effort into trying to understand the other person's side of the story. You're both trying to put in a lot of effort and energy. And I want to show you something here. This is the Guardian of the Night Tarot. And the imagery on this tarot is so beautiful. It's all animals and insects, but there are not one but two birds in this card. So both of you are working hard on manifesting this to come back in so you guys can work together. Let's get your perspective. Hanged Man, Three of Wands, Eight of Pentacles for Gemini's perspective of their shared space, please and thank you. Ace of Cups, you want a new beginning with this person. You love them. You're in love with them. Queen of Pentacles, you believe that this is your divine counterpart. You believe that they are marriage and parent material. You're very loyal. You're very nurturing. You are a good person. You are centered and grounded in your energy. Two of Pentacles, you have been weighing back and forth, like, what do I do here? There are destructive habits and there are things that we need to fix and repair. Can we fix this? Is it possible? It's almost like someone sitting at a table with a pad of paper and pen, and I can see them writing out the pros and the cons of trying to work this out. I feel like that's what you're doing, this energy here. Let's get your person's perspective. Hanged Man, Three of Wands, Eight of Pentacles for Gemini's person's perspective of shared space, please and thank you. Just feels to me like you've weighed out, like you've balanced, you've done like the balancing and the scales of, is this worth fixing? And I think what you've come to here is that you do know that this person is worth fighting for. Their version is Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy, manifesting a new beginning. Devil, Capricorn energy. There is something here that is karmic in nature that is holding this person back, okay? Judgment, their energy is big. All three major arcana. They have heard the call of the divine. They know what they're supposed to be doing. This devil energy here is something that is prohibiting them from moving forward, but they know that they're supposed to. And that's, I think, what they're looking at in that Hanged Man tree, is that they put themselves in a timeout because whatever is this challenge here that has been a lesson needing to be learned, this person is manifesting, trying to heal and clear that and get through it because they know that their destiny is to be with you. Okay? It feels a lot like both of you are doing a nice job of reflecting on self. I haven't seen the Hermit card yet for either one of you, but that's almost what this feels like, is deep introspection. This person in Four of Swords is in that quiet contemplative energy. So they are very deeply, this could be someone whose emotions are a deep well of emotions, like someone who feels things really deeply. So they could have Cancer in their chart quite readily, whether it's a sun, their moon maybe, because that's their emotions, their Venus could be because that's their heart. That they could have those placements. They don't have to, but it's something like that. This person is feeling this very deeply. They do love you. They are in love with you. I feel like they just really would like to clear out the toxic energy that is here for the two of you. We have the energy of self-indulgence. This is talking about knowing your self-worth, working on both of yourselves, and clearing out shadow energy, okay? We also have energy of gratuity. This is being gracious with an abundancy mindset. I think like attracting what you both want into the equation. And I feel like, because I can see it here, what you both want is to reconcile and heal this. You both identify each other as your divine counterpart. So whatever this challenges are or the storm that you're going through, it can all be repaired. You're just being called upon to trust in the situation here. Angels, advice or clarity for my Gemini collective about the shared space with this person, please and thank you. The situation will improve. And it's up to you. So basically, the ball is in your court, Gemini. Like, it's really up to you about what you want to do here, okay? The situation is going to improve, but it's more up to you about the way that this actually comes into play. It looks like both of you have some soul level healing that is needed on a independent level, but also working together to heal this, okay? How does this person truly feel about you? The Star. This is Aquarius energy, and this is beautiful. This talks about wishes coming true, wish fulfillment. This also talks about a sign of a peaceful period of healing a relationship. So I feel like this person definitely knows that you are their biggest wish. They want to heal this with you, okay? We have the energy of the Three of Cups. They want to reconcile with you. They want to get back to those happier times where you guys, things were lighter and you could celebrate victories and wins, and you could be there with each other through sad moments and support and love one another. We also have the Ten of Pentacles. This is your life partner. This is your divine counterpart. This is someone who you are either already married to this person or this person does want to marry you, Gemini. This is not someone who is not showing up for you. This is someone who definitely deeply has invested in this and does want to continue to do so with you. Any other messages about the way this truly feels about you, please and thank you. King of Wands, standing in their power. They think you're very attractive. They want to make decisions about this relationship. They definitely want to heal it, and they want to do it victoriously. They're inspired to do this. We have the energy of the Five of Swords. They definitely have some ego-based fears wrapped around this, like fear of abandonment, fear of rejection. If I do this, is Gemini going to stab me in the back and laugh at me? There's definitely some fear that they're working on healing here. Death and rebirth, Scorpio energy. They definitely want a full transformation on your situation. They want to get back to happier times. They do want to heal this with you. Why? Is because they love you. There's nothing else here other than the fact that they love you. That's the motivation for wanting to heal this. All the rest of this stuff, you too can heal, okay? Made with love. I think this person is going to offer you something, a gift, like something that's very sentimental to their heart, something that feels nostalgic. It feels a lot like this person knows that you are their person. They do want to heal this. And we also have not enough. They are frustrated with the things that they're worried about. They're concerned that maybe they aren't enough for you. They're concerned that there is some fear and ego or jealousy that is coming into play here, and they're trying to figure out how to heal that, okay? Angels, advice or clarity for Gemini collective about the way this person truly feels for them. It says for you to take action. I think that you're being called upon to trust in this situation, but you may have to be the one that opens the door to get through like the final piece of this, okay? Like I said, this feels a lot like this is a beautiful pivot point in this relationship where you guys are going to work through these challenges and get things healed and cleared up, okay? Let's move next now. What does this person most want you to know about this situation? Please show us. What does Gemini's person most want Gemini to know about this situation, please and thank you. What does this person most want Gemini to know about this situation? King of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, Prince of Pentacles. Ten of Swords, Prince of Swords, and at the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Swords. All right, here's what they're going to say to you. Gemini, I have sat and balanced my head with my heart about this situation. What I have come to is that I clearly now know what needs to be done in order for us to have a new beginning that is real. We both are loyal to one another and we both have clear ideas and our values still align. Our intentions still align. Our relationship still is built on this beautiful foundation of loyalty and trust and protection and providing for one another. We both clearly know, I clearly know that we have what it takes to move this forward. We need to put an end to the cycle of what has been challenging to us. I clearly know the direction I would like to start speaking with you about this. This has been after a period where I have been so stuck up in my head. I'm sorry if I've been quiet. I'm sorry if I haven't been as open with you. And I am trying to heal myself so that we can come back together and do this. We are destined to be together. You are my divine counterpart. I love you with all my heart. I want to reconcile the situation. So Gemini, this is where I'm going to leave this. If this resonated for you, please like this video. Drop me a comment below to tell me if this is your story. And please remember to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for spending a part of your beautiful day with me today. It's always my honor to read for you. I will talk to you soon. Have a great rest of your day, Gemini. Bye.